Welcome back. Seed stock producers represent the foundation of the cattle industry, the place where genetic improvement begins. But building a high-quality seed stock operation takes time and patience and a solid understanding of where the beef industry is headed. Brian Baxter introduces us to a North Dakota family that has dedicated themselves to providing functional Angus cattle of the highest caliber.
In the rolling grasslands of North Dakota, Chad and Julie Ellingson and their 5 children have been steadily building a reputation of providing high-quality Angus cattle.
Ellingson Angus was formed when my husband Chad and I were married in 1995, but our history in the Angus business and the cattle business goes much further than that. It's where my family has been ranching since the 1940s with a registered business, and my great-grandfather homesteaded, and we're excited to be able to carry on that tradition and to welcome our children into it as well.
We're in the northern Great Plains in the southern part of North Dakota. We're in a semi-arid region that gets about 12 to 14 inches of rainfall per year. We've been blessed this year to get about double that rainfall, so the green grass is not normal here. But on most years it can be challenging at times. We live in the land of extremes. Here in the northern Great Plains, we can get to negative 40 degrees in the wintertime with tremendous wind chills, and we can get to the triple digits in the summertime.
The real-world approach at Ellingson Angus has been shaped by the experiences of both Chad and Julie, who've had long careers in the beef industry. Julie currently serves as executive director of the North Dakota Stockmen's Association, and Chad has an extensive background in the AI business. That experience has helped them blend the newest technology and cattle selection tools with practical management of their herd.
I spent much of my professional career working for the North Dakota Stockmen's Association. I think what's unique about it is by being a rancher myself, it gives me perspective. I know exactly what my members, what keeps them laying awake at night. I know what's on their to-do list. I know about their hopes and their dreams on their operations, and also to be up on what issues are impacting our industry on a broader level, both nationally and internationally. And that helps us here on the ranch at Ellingson Angus engage and be an active part of that process.
I was in the AI business for about 19 years. I had the opportunity to travel the world and work with and learn from some of the brightest minds in the industry. We're privileged to own multiple AI sires along with some major AI studs. Some of the bulls that are currently being utilized across the nation, probably across the world in terms, would be a bull by the name of Ellingson Identity, a bull that would have topped our sale 5 years ago. He's a proven calving east bull, becoming a very highly maternal bull. We're selling a lot of calving east sons of him.
By using some of their own AI sires along with a battery of other well-known Angus bulls, Ellingson Angus is able to deliver high-performing bulls and heifers to their customers on sale day, but the Ellingsons never take their eye off the traits that are most important to their customers and the industry.
We take a real-world approach to raising cattle. We raise cattle very much like our commercial bull customers. Our cattle are out on large range pastures. They are grazing about 6 to 7 to 8 months per year. We do have some supplemental feeding during the winter time when the snow gets too deep for them to get out and graze. But we try to raise them just like our commercial bull customers do, because then we can call and produce cattle that will suit not only what we're trying to produce, but what the kind of cattle our bull customers are trying to produce. I think when we get out and I get the opportunity to work with my commercial producers, I realize that they got to have some performance in those calves. They have to weigh up at weaning time to have some performance at that time, and also performance as we follow them through the feedlot. But also compounded with that, they have to have some maternal capability. They have to have structural integrity to get out and cover the land and produce a big calf and breed back again.
On sale day, that functionality is important. As seed stock producers, the Ellingsons know their customers demand cattle that will perform anywhere their buyers take them.
Our average bull sale customer would be a cow-calf producer, probably resides here in North Dakota or in the surrounding region. Most of our customers would market feeder calves either at weaning time or maybe 60 to 90 days after backgrounding some. Many of those customers also, in addition to marketing feeder calves, would retain some of their own replacement females. They're looking for high performance cattle that also have some maternal ability and some stayability in their operations.
It's very important that those cattle will work here. I think we've had the opportunity to send or sell cattle across the northern Great Plains and actually across the nation, and we've actually shipped embryos abroad. So we've tried to produce cattle that will be very adaptable to many environments across the United States.
The hospitality and focus on customer service provided by the Ellingsons extends far beyond sale day. They take as much pride in the relationships they've built as they do in the cattle they've raised and sold over the years.
We have an annual bull sale the first Saturday in February, where we welcome many of our long-term repeat customers onto the seats. It's usually a cold day, but we've got a nice heated building, and it's a nice event to get together with not only our bull customers, but really our friends.
We sure welcome visitors at any time throughout the course of the year. We look forward to the chance to getting to know potential customers, showcasing our cow herd, getting to know them, and for them to get to know our family.
Reporting from Ellingson Angus in St. Anthony, North Dakota, I'm Brian Baxter for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.